Hi, it's me, Tanisha. I'm just doing hopefully a quick little vlog. Just kind of giving an update. Not much of an update. Like I mentioned last time, I finished the major course start program. That's what it is. Um, so yeah, I passed that. I'm still waiting to be booked for the bonus class. The problem is, as a lot of teachers know, they had Chinese New Year, which is today. Yesterday for them over there. So not a lot of teachers got many bookings. Obviously, if you're a newer teacher, it's dead. There's nothing going on. And then also, as I keep mentioning, I can't work overnight. So, like the peak hours I can't do. So I just open up my evenings, which for level one they said they could get booked, but um, it's just a slower period. So um, yeah, that is how it is. We'll see how it goes next week. Oh, something else I found out which was frustrating. I thought I was gonna get paid yesterday because the 15th you're supposed to get paid, but I'm not gonna get paid the $56 until March 6th, which is a little bit frustrating because it's like I thought I was gonna get paid on the 15th. I had everything budgeted out, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Um, yeah, it's just weird. I'm not gonna get paid till 6th. A little bit weird, but anyway, as far as work goes, that's it's work's work. um, like I said before, it's a little bit more relaxed because, we are kind of running things in the special ed class. Um, I contacted the district a couple times to kind of get an explanation again. Again, if this is your first video I'm watching, for blah blah blah. Sorry, it's Friday night. It's 9 p.m. A little bit. If you don't know, I work at a special ed kindergarten class, TK class. Um, wasn't informed of what I was getting into along with the other aides. So I deal with kids who have certain conditions. Don't know what the conditions are because we weren't told. I know some of them are on medication for stuff, some of them have ADHD, autism, whatever. Um, and we weren't trained to work with kids like that. So things have calmed down a bit with certain students, but we're still frustrated because it's like there's no training and we're just expected to know what to do. Um, so yeah, I've been trying to contact the district since November, and I keep leaving messages, but no one's really getting back to me. I just want an explanation on why there's no training and, about the inconvenience it causes us because we've been like beat up and, injured and um, dealing with a lot of like, you know, um, dealing with a lot of like negativity. And, it's just not fair. When I go to a job, I want to make sure I'm 100% prepared. That's why with, like, for example, VIPKID, I'm making sure I'm watching training videos and watching other teachers on YouTube give advice. I want to make sure I'm prepared. You don't throw someone into a job knowing that we're going to be dealing with, like, kids with issues. Oh, we won't train you at all. Just good luck, figure it out. Anyway, yeah, I vented about this before. So anyway, yeah, I haven't heard anything back, which I don't think is very professional. But the good news is, the next 3 days, the 20th to 22nd, I will be going to a para-educational conference where we will be going to workshops about kids with different issues, about behavioral issues. So that'll be some really good training. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to get paid or not. I'm just assuming that I am because I didn't sign up for it. Our teacher signed us up for it. So we're just seeing what happens with that. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I definitely don't mind a break from the students for a few days. So next week I'm only going to work on Friday because Monday's a holiday, and then the workshop the next 3 days. So yeah, I'm excited about the workshop. I'm excited to see like the keynote speakers and see what advice they have to give. Um, yeah. Other than that, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, kind of just been researching other companies. If you watch my previous videos, I was trying to apply for 5-1 Talk. I got hired, but they're on a hiring freeze right now from November to February or to March. So my hiring is like, I would have to start all over. Um, just kind of seeing how different companies are like 5-1 Talk. They do one-on-one classes all the way up to adults, and then they also do group classes. I was interested in doing group classes. But then I've been looking up other companies like Data ABC, which, you know, um, same thing as like one-on-one, same thing as VIP Kid, but they do things differently with the schedule. Like with the schedule with them, you have to stick with that schedule the whole time. But the positive is though, if you have no one booked, you have to log on and stay on until your shift is done. And if you get no one, you get paid. So like if I were VIP Kid and I logged on right now, I would be getting paid for it even though I had no one. But the negative to that is though, with VIP Kid, like if I have no one booked, I can just delete the class and be like, okay, you know what, I have no one, let me go plan something else. But with Data ABC, you have to stick with the schedule and you have to stay logged in, which isn't really fair, but some people don't mind that. And you're not allowed to change your schedule. Once you pick your schedule, it's set. I was also looking at Magic Ears and Say ABC, and what's interesting about them is that they do group classes 4 to 1, which is pretty interesting. Um, I think with 5-1 Talk, the group classes go into like around 15-20 kids. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think. I think I heard it from one of the teachers. So it's definitely like a lot of kids. And if you look it up on YouTube, they actually have a couple of sample classes. It's very like hectic, but I think it'd be really interesting to do online group classes as opposed to one-on-one. But I was just thinking though, like, because they're talking about how certain kids are like difficult and certain kids like made it be like shy. I remember when I was younger, especially 5, I was like dead shy. Like I wouldn't talk to anyone. I can't imagine in my elementary school years taking online classes, like talking with someone. Like I would be really shy. I would be like really quiet. So yeah, it's just interesting to see the differences in the companies and um, yeah, it's just a lot of kids nowadays are just very high tech, and it kind of gives them confidence and stuff like that to know all these different technological things. Whereas me growing up, I'm not saying I'm super old or anything, but it's just we had computers, but we weren't like interactive online. It's like if I had something like this, maybe when I was younger, maybe I would have been more vocal, more upbeat or something like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being shy, but yeah, there's no way. But if I was 5 or 6, I'd be able to talk with someone online. I'd be like, I would be afraid to say anything. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling on, but yeah, I still haven't taught a class yet. I'm gonna see what I can do this week. Um, yeah, I haven't gotten paid, and with different companies, just pick and choose and see what you like. If you want to do classes, if you want to set schedule data ABC, if you want to teach 4 to 1 classes, go to Say ABC or Magic Ears, or if you want one of the more popular companies, do VIP Kid because they have the most marketing. What I didn't know also was that 5-1 Talk is actually older company than VIP Kid, which I thought was interesting, but VIP Kid has all the marketing. 5-1 Talk, I guess, has been out since 2011, and VIP Kid's been out since like 2013, 14, something like that. So, it's all about marketing with these companies. I'd rather work for the more popular company if you ask me, because there's just more students, but whatever. Yeah, that's it for now. I'll update you if I have any changes to my schedule. So, that's it. Bye.